Boom. Look at that. The zero is going to line right up perfectly. Top dead center. My new timing cover, it's all installed. Torqued down properly. I'm installing this guy now. Here's that tool. And I use this one, this giant here, to get in there. And then that turns it. I gotta hold this. So basically, that's that. Now though, now that this is on, the timing cover, I could put the oil pan on with the oil pan gasket. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. And then once that's done, this front end is pretty much done and ready, waiting for the heads. Waiting for the heads. Okay, I'm gonna crank this balancer on, and it's probably going to take a while, so I'll probably speed the video up at this point here. So. Uh-oh. What was that? What the hell was that? Yeah, that got me a little bit worried because something happened there. Sounded like something came off on the inside the timing cover, but doesn't make sense. Could have just been something that fell off. For the puppy. Hey there, puppy. Hey there. you doing? Oh, you good boy. Go for the sleep? Okay, you go for the sleep. I'll see you in a bit. Oh, look at that puppy. Boom, ski. Oh, good boy. Okay, here we go. We're back on this motor. So, let me recap what the hell happened here. Total disaster. It's in the process of being fixed right now. So basically, when I installed that harmonic balancer, I didn't line it up good to this key here. There's a key there, Woodruff key. And what happened was it popped that front key out right here, popped it out, and it got wedged up. And basically it damaged the timing cover and the ring seal on the cover. Unbelievable. So, and also this there's another key in the back here. Hard to tell the camera here, but there's another key there that got a little bit mushroomed, damaged. So I had to get this this file here, little mini diamond file, and I had to get it over top here on the upper side of it and then along the edge here, just to file down that mushroom burr that was on there. So I hope I got enough of it. It feels like I did, but that will definitely determine if that harmonic balancer is going to go in good or not. And if the harmonic balancer catches on that back one, then I'm going to have to take this out. Hang on, let me take the zoom back. Then I'll have to take the timing chain off again. I'll have to take this gear out and get a new Woodruff key for the back, replace it. The front one's still good. It just popped out and it got jammed inside there with the timing cover ring seal. It bent it, damaged it. I tried to straighten it up. I mean, I got it pretty good, but... And then I contacted Amazon, and they were good with me returning it, and they're going to send me out a new one, a replacement one. So that's going to take a couple days. In the meantime, I got this gasket zone all cleaned and ready for the new gasket, which I picked up a Fel-Pro, the blue one. So at least that's an upgrade. And the oil pan face there is ready for to be installed. It's nice and clean, ready to go. So yeah, that's what happened. You got to be a little bit more patient and make sure that balancer slot is right over top of that key properly. So, looks like it's just too bright. A bit better there to see. This gear has 3 rings, 3 keyholes, I should say, for different levels of advancements and whatnot. So, and I got it set on the advanced key slot zone, because with this 280H cam Magnum, it's a little bit lumpy. So that'll help give it a little bit of better vacuum when it's in idle and whatnot. Plus, it's good for more bottom end torque, it says, and mid range torque, which is exactly what I'm after with this thing. Good. So that's where we stand with the disaster that happened. I cataclysm event that took place. Okay, we will be back, my friends. Stay tuned. For you, it'll be a minute, or not even, it'll be a second. But for me, it'll be 2 days, at least. Okay, we'll talk soon. Okay, we are back. So, right now I got it set at top dead center. And I installed it right now just to make sure that those keys were lining up this time. After I had to deburr a little bit of the other one and whatnot. So, and it worked perfectly. It fit on nice all the way till its seated position. So, that means now I could take this off, the harmonic balancer off, put the new timing cover back on, because I had to return the other one. I lost some footage on showing the damage on it that happened from when the key popped off. So bent the ring seal there and whatnot, so can't use it. So yeah, I returned it and they sent me out another one replaced, so that's great. Good to know. So I'm going to take this harmonic balancer off right now. I got to take this out, install the other tool, pop that off. And I'll be back once I get that completed. I'm going to see if I can mount this camera somewhere. Or I might just have to do the job and then I'll come back and show you. Anyway, that's what's happening right now. Okay. Boom. It's out. Ready to install, which we've seen already, but we're going to do it again. It's a nice Fel-Pro gasket. Timing cover gasket. We're going to go stripes out. Slick laces out. If anybody knows what I'm referring to, which movie, post it in the comments. Let me see. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and caulk that surface all around, some RTV, and do this process again. So I'm not going to film it, because we've seen it in the last one, but I'll show you once it gets put in. And then the replacement timing cover is going back on. Okay, all right. Back to some progression here. It's been 2 days since I had the video going last time. All right, we'll be back. Stand by. And they're not liking this weather out here too much. Oh shit, the battery's gonna die.
Are you eating some snow for a drink of water? Yeah.
Hey folks, he's in there. And I put the new timing tab on. You can see. Hang on. That timing tab is better for the what do you call it, the balancer that I got, because of the markings on my balancer. I don't have just the notch, so it's harder to see the numbers when you got that notch style. What do you call it? This thing. Anyway, yeah, this one's definitely better for my harmonic balancer. Okay, she's all buttoned in, 20 pounds PSI, or pounds for foot, foot-pound pressure. Now we could put the harmonic balancer back on. And then we'll get this thing back to top dead center, number 1. Which it did move a little bit on me, advanced, so I just got to back it up a little bit probably, that's all. No big deal. Okay, get back once we get that balancer rolling on. I'll probably film that maybe just to make sure we don't catch the key anywhere or anything. Looks like it's going to be fine. It looks like it's going to be fine. But that's why I did the test first, to make sure it was going to slide in. That way I didn't have to, if it did catch, I didn't have to take all this apart again. Oh, God, no. So. Okay. Clean this up a bit. It's a nice piece here. Nice and chrome. Then I can do the oil pan underneath gasket. That will be nice. Get that out of the way. Then it's all buttoned up. And it's just waiting for the heads to arrive. Which I got to give them a little slight clean up inside before I put the heads on. Yeah, you can see top dead center went back down. So I got to either see if I could turn this crank back counterclockwise to bring that back up, or I got to go around 2 times. Anyway, I'll show you how it's done. Coming along though, it's coming along now. I guess I had to go through a little bit of that mistake to make sure I learned it right. Now I do, so it ain't going nowhere now. Except down the home run stretch here. Okay. We moved from the tear down to back to the rebuild, or putting it back together phase. I don't know if you could tell, but I painted all that, the rail there, frame, all black, and the motor mounts. Okay, we'll be back. I'm going to let that sit for a while and let it set. I'm going to grab something to eat. And then I'll come back and put the balancer on. And call this a job completed. I'm still nervous that that balancer is going to catch on the key inside there, so I hope not. But it shouldn't, because I already put it in once and it came out nice and smooth. So. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, boom. Balancer went in nice and smooth. No issues. Thank God. I gotta turn it so I get it over to top dead center. You can't see the markings here. But that's what I mean with this timing tab. You'll be able to see the markings on the balancer here. A lot easier, where the other one was kind of covering the balancer here. So for this style, it works. I got my pulley on with the 2 groove. I'm eliminating any air conditioned units or anything like that. Won't be having that. So it's just going to be the water pump, power steering pump, and the alternator. Just gotta get that center bolt in. I'm gonna have to lock that flywheel so I can crank it down to the spec. Unless I could just use an impact slightly. Well, we'll see. See if anybody knows in the comments. That's that right now. Basically, I could put the water pump on now, which would be going there and there. Might have to clean those threads a little bit because I think I got some paint in them. I'm having a hard time getting the bolts screwed in there, so. But loving it. Solid. I did put the water pump in just to marry it up to see if everything lined up nice. And it does. So far, so good. And then this water pump here has got to go in, and this pulley here will line up with the inside one here. And then water pump and alternator to the outside pulley groove. So this one will go water pump, crank, and power steering pump. And then the other one goes crank, power steering, or crank, water pump, and alternator. Those are the two belts. And I'm going to wait on putting the oil pan on, because I think I'm still going to do a quick little clean on the top here inside the piston zones. And just in case any more debris or anything falls down, at least I'll have the oil pan open and I can just clean it from underneath before I button that up. And just in case any nuts or bolts fall in there, which hopefully that doesn't happen, but you never know. It'll just be a pain in the ass to have to take the oil pan back off after I do, if that ever happens. So that's going to be one of those, once you put it on, you don't want to touch it for a long time. So that's going to conclude this video for now, boys and girls. Hope you enjoyed it. And stay tuned for some further details on this block. I'm going to paint the water pump and install that next, because I can still work with the heads even though the water pump's on. That's fine. And yeah, I'm still waiting for the heads. They're at the shop. We'll find out some info on them when they're going to be ready. But we're only in the first week of January right now, so still a little bit early. I'm expecting them around middle to third week. So, and then I'm going to have to make sure these are all nice and clean, and the surfaces. And then I got to pick up some Vortec gaskets, head gaskets. Got to be Vortec ones. Okay. We will be back. Thank you very much. Before I end this video, here's the water pump. I just got it painted. Painted it up. It's got, I don't know, I put about 4 or 5 coats on it. Black, same as the block. And used the high heat paint. Nice new bolts on top here. And then here's the water pump pulley. I should put that on and see how that looks. Come on. All right. Boom. Wow, that's mint. Doesn't hit anything. That's going to be the water pump pulley. A brand new water pump. So there should be no issues with the the heating, cooling system, I should say. With the new alternator, radiator. And what else I got new on there? I'm gonna have new belts and new thermostat, all that stuff. So, all right. It's a long water pump. It's called. It's the long version. So this pulley here has to match the long. Okay. Then obviously, well, no, these don't go in here. So after this, the fan will go on, and then the bolts, and nuts. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. I know these videos can drag on a little bit and they seem a little boring, but appreciate you sticking around, those who do. And we'll keep her going. Alright, more to come.
I've seen the sunrise on motel signs, played my tunes for nickels and dimes. Every town's got a story to tell, but I never stick around long enough to dwell. I'm a traveling man, yes, that's what I am. I ride the road all day and night, no ties to bind, no end in sight, just chasing the sun till it fades from sight. Rolling stone hard, that's my style. Don't fall for me, don't even try. I'll be gone before I say goodbye. Rolling stone hard, oh, that's my style. Don't fall for me, don't even try. I'll be gone before I say goodbye. Rolling stone hard, oh, wild and free. No roots, no chains on me. Don't turn around, don't ask me why. I'm just going with the morning sky. Got a van with flames, has a name with a bite, chrome so clean, shines day and night. Side pipes rumble, headers loud, white tires and mags, grip so proud. Bubble glass windows, flares on the side, mirrors paint dreams of the vanner's pride. Fridge stock cold, stereo high, overhead console, speakers fly, fuzzy die swinging, shag wall to wall, captain's chairs, bed and back, it's got it all. Sunroof, moonroof, toggle switches too, and a CB radio. Van is alive, yes, Vannon is alive. With the 2%ers we roll with pride, custom paint and a wild side. Patch on the vest, shades on the dash, cruising like thunder, burning our stash. 2% and rolling, yeah, 2% and rolling.
lights dance on the candy coat gleam. V8 motor with a horsepower dream. Heads all snap at a sight so mean. A rolling vision like they never seen. Ain't just driving, I'm making a scene. This rig's so slick, it's borderline obscene. Rolling thunder down the avenue wide. Every head turns just to watch us go by. Everywhere we roll, we steal the show. We ride on through in a driving dream. We keep rolling on. Yes, keep on keeping on. We roll with pride, custom paint and a wild side. Patch on the vest, shades on the dash, cruising like thunder, burning